What's up, world? Back with another video for you today. It is Monday, so I'm posting another movie review. This one is about a movie that just came out pretty recently, like last week or the week before, and I just had the chance to go see it pretty recently with my younger sister, and that movie is A Wrinkle in Time. So I loved this movie. I thought it was very, very well made. Obviously, there are people that did not enjoy it. I was talking to somebody that he was saying that he didn't really like it. But I personally loved it. I thought it was, like I said, very well made. The actors were great. Sometimes you never know with child actors. You know, it's a toss-up because, you know, they're so young, so they still have a lot to learn, but also if it's their first role, maybe it won't be as good because, you know, they're just starting out. But the kid actors in this movie were great. Like, the little boy who played Charles Wallace, oh my gosh, blew my mind. He was so adorable, but, like, if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about, like, later in the movie, oh my gosh, I was like, holy crap. I remember, because there is another version of this movie. It was made years ago. I say years ago, but it was probably just, you know, like not that long ago, maybe like 15, not quite 15 years ago, because I don't know. I know I was in middle school when I watched it, but I don't think it was made when I was in middle school. It was made before that. But because we had to read the book and watch the movie and then compare the two. So I remember watching that one, and I was very excited when I heard that they were doing another one. I was like, yeah, this is going to be great. I'm so excited. So that right there, when I heard that they were making another one, I was like, oh, this is going to be great. So I was looking forward to it the whole time. I finally got to go see it with my sister. The costumes were incredible. Oh my goodness. Like, the costumes that the the three misses, the costumes that they wear in the movie are amazing. Like, I did theater all through high school, and I've seen a lot of movies, so I have like such an appreciation for costumes and such, and those costumes were amazing. They were so cool. They had so many costume changes in this movie. And then the sets, some of the sets were just amazing. Like, when they went to the different worlds, oh my gosh, the sets were great. Like, the colors and just the feel of everything was amazing. There was one part, I don't know if it's really a spoiler, but when one of the misses, I don't remember which one it is. I want to say, I think it's Mrs. What's-It. When she like transforms and then the kids like get on her back and they fly and stuff. It was with my sister and her friend, and her friend made a comment how she looked like a what did she say, like a head of lettuce or something. And I was just like, yeah, that's pretty funny. I mean, it was really cool how it was done. It was just a funny comment that her friend made. One person that did a really good job with the movie was the director. Obviously, you know, if the director is going to suck, then the movie's probably going to suck too, because the director is responsible for making sure all the shots are good and that the actors are doing what they're supposed to in the scenes. You know, there's a lot riding on the director's shoulders for a movie, and the director of this movie, Ava, I don't want to butcher the last name because I know I've heard the last name before. Like, I've heard it said, but I don't remember how to say it, so I don't want to butcher it. So I'm not going to say it. But she did an amazing job. Like, I've seen some behind the scenes stuff, you know, that they like would play on TV and things like that. And she seemed like she knew what she was doing, which is awesome. You always want to get a director that knows what they're doing, especially if you're like hyping the movie up to be really good. You want to make sure the director knows what they're doing. She knew what she was doing. Like, she was like right on it. She was there. Obviously, she was there because she was directing it. I'm sorry, guys. It's Monday. But yeah, she was just like on top of it, and she made the movie great. So major kudos to you, Ava, last name that I don't want to butcher. You did such an incredible job. I hope to see you directing more stuff in the future. I'm sure it'll be just as great, maybe even better. Who knows? Things can happen. Also, the kids in this movie, Storm Reeves, who played Meg, and then we have Levi Miller, who played Calvin, and Derek McSomething, it's loading. Derek McCabe, hope I said that right, who played Charles Wallace. Wow. You guys were really good. I mean, especially Derek, especially Derek, you are adorable and you did such a good job. And Storm, like, you were perfectly amazing. I mean, I wish I had those acting chops when I don't know how old you are. Younger than me, I'm sure. And Levi, you were great as well. The three of you together were just really, really good. I loved every second of the movie. It was amazing. And Chris Pine, oof, love Chris Pine. Fantastic job. I mean, he wasn't in the entire movie, but he was in a pretty good chunk of it, towards the end and stuff. Sorry if I spoiled anything for you, but I don't know why you're watching this if you haven't seen it. I mean, I'm trying not to spoil stuff, but sometimes stuff happens. I think that's everything I wanted to say here. Apologize for the weird lighting. The sun is not as bright as it looks in the screen. So to everyone who worked on Wrinkle in Time, you guys did amazing. It was a fantastic job. I loved watching it. I want to watch it again. It was so good. So keep doing amazing work on anything you do in the future. Yeah, bye.